The best thing you can do for the people that you love is to silently hold a vision of everything working out for them, of them receiving improvements, of them being okay, especially the people in your life who are currently struggling with something or suffering in some way. Instead of using your imagination improperly by worrying and imagining the worst case scenario or things getting worse for them, if you can instead just silently anticipate them receiving improvements and things beginning to work out for them. Because then what happens is you start to add a new potential for them to align with. Whereas when you're using your imagination to see things getting worse or to worry about them, you're adding another layer of resistance that that person needs to break through. And they already have so much resistance to break through. A lot of people might turn to God and they'll pray and they'll say, God, please help this person. They're so lost. They need you. And that's a very loving intention. But there's still a level of disempowerment in there because you don't really believe it. There's still some doubt. You're hoping God will come and intervene in some way. And I'm not talking anybody out of that form of prayer, but this could be your other form of prayer. To just silently, don't even tell them, just take a moment and imagine things getting better for them getting on an upswing, them receiving good news, improvements in their life, them becoming happier. And if you can't do that because maybe their situation just seems hopeless to you and you can't see that, can you at least open yourself to the possibility of slight improvements? Like, next time I see so and so or next time I talk to them, I would just like to see a slight improvement. I'd just like to hear their voice sounding a little happier or a little less, suffering or a little whatever, just slight improvements because we do create our own reality, but we also create each other's realities. This is a world of co-creation, a world of thoughts and it's energy, it's thoughts and emotions and projection and influence. And there's just all sorts of different influencing energies. And if we can see the best in another, or at least have the conviction that they're going to be okay, even through their struggle, that they will grow past this and break through the other side, you're giving a new potential for that person to align with rather than adding another layer of resistance that they need to break through.